Then take one part of it and shade it with your pen color, whatever it is. Children can do it with color. So take one portion and shade it. Shade one. And shade it with children to do it with color. They would like to see the color. So equivalent fractions are those fractions that look different, but they have same value. Why? They would love you this activity. So now what fraction is this? Equal fraction means denominator is 2. This one side is 1/2. They will be able to say by now. Not in one day, of course. This whatever we are saying in 1 hour, you have to take maybe a whole month to teach them fraction. So we start 1/2. Okay, fold this 1/2 into one more fold of 2 equal portions again. And then you don't have to share anymore. Just open it and see what is the total number of divisions now. Total number of divisions 4 means denominator is 4. But what is the numerator? 1 shaded 2/4. But see, after 2/4, same portion. They are same value. Next is 4/8. Okay, this 2/4 again we split it into half again. Exact 2 halves. Now open it. And how many portions now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shaded 1, 2, 3. But it is 8. Numerator is numerator also occupying the same position. So, if you another one, would be again, we are folding it into 1/2. Into half. Then again, if we open it, they will count the number of equal divisions for as denominator 16, and then our shaded portion will be 8/16. But then they will see that yes, same half portion, sometimes we are calling half, 4/8. What the value is? They look different, but that's all. From their activity also, they can see that what they have said half has been occupied by 2 ones of these 2. Half is equal to same portion. Again, 8 has occupied the same portion, just like this. That's what with this activity, they will clearly understand. This is we are taking proper fraction. We have made some card games. You can enjoy it very much. Even the adults enjoy it. 3 of them play. So I've got 2 sets. Maybe I can give one to this side and one to that side. And tell you how to play. Children enjoy it enormously and learn proper fraction. It's brilliant. So one of you become the table. So give your hand now. Yeah. This is the table card. One card will be the table card. Very good. Children will shuffle like 1, 2, 3, and then you can start and stuff with yourself, or you can shuffle. What is this? Watch. Don't extreme. Okay, then let me start somewhere. You card 4. Three of you have got three cards each. Your own card you have to place on the desk. I'm sorry, you have to be the table where the cards will be played. Okay. Now you start the game saying she will count, the child will count how many portions are there. That will go as denominator and what fractions are shared. So you count and say, I have, suppose this is, I don't know, I don't remember. Suppose this is 8 portions shaded and total division 9. You will say, I have 8 nines or 8 by 9. Then who has 2 thirds? 2 by 3. Then she will look for 2 by 3. She will look for 2 by 3. Who has 2 by 3? Who has 2 by 3? 2 by 3. Who has 2 by 3? Of course, one of you has 2 by 3.
Equal shall be also that 2 by 3 and 4 by 6 next. 4 by 6 only so that.
Here. So no, before putting you have to say I have 2 by 3 and show each child. Because 3 divisions are there, equal division. So denominator is 3. And how many portions are shaded? 2. So 2 by 3. We say I have 2 by 3. The child is saying, who has 3 filled? And then put it on. Who has 3? Then continue. Okay. No, before giving me the and then other things. And he tells them and like one of you become government stable. There was one. So first you make another one fraction into. I have one. For denominator.
Yes.
I
Yes. Bye bye. Yes, I have it. 1 by 6 6. 4 by 9. And 3 by 10. Who has 6 by 7?
I have 6 by 7. I have 8.
Check bar rating. Or any kind of cards, one thing on the board. One, and three. The video. Activities just to video. Activities just to show it. Okay. But
Yeah.
should
Listen.
secondary part. You can see the picture. The picture. That's
Yeah.
At the back, 1, 0 to 9. Another 0 to 9. If you want a card, one and maybe all the cards are coming from you. Then final video. No disturb also. Just Christian at home, they're not proper of activity. What is the right of playing? Okay, this is how proper fashion is. Instead of fonts, there is name on there. Peki, başka bir
Başka?
What is state second one is G conditions as well. Second one is new what new how to compare? Compare which one is greater, which one is less. So one is Stay. Denominator division. Different children find it a little difficult initially. Denominator division. Second one is denominator staying. Numerator division. And other numerators, denominators are different. Actually, is better. Which one is this? Yes, sir. Both numerators and denominators are different. First one, denominator same, denominator is different. Situation, a story to a child that you have got a pie, a cheese pie or whatever. You love to eat a pie, but now it's your maybe birthday. You want to share it either with your sister or brother or with your friends. Sisters and brothers are 5 in 1. Your friends are 12 in 1. Will you share it? How many delicious food? The teacher, even if they are a small child, will say, I will divide it among 5 steps. He loves pie. He wants to have a big chunk of it. So what will he say? Divide among 5 steps, not in 12, 5 sisters, not in 12 steps. He also knows if I divide it into 12 portions, if I divide among 6 steps, I will get a bigger stuff. So what? So denominator is small, the value is. Yes or no? Yes. But it is and then you can send an activity also. Like okay, for pie. And we asked whether you want to divide the pie among 8 friends or among your 4 sisters. So this is your 4 sisters, each one should get equal division. You have divided into among your 4 sisters, and here you have divided same pie of same size, 8 friends. So you will get 1 portion. Which portion is 1/8 is big or 1/4 is 1/4? 1/4 is big. They will say that the denominator smaller. One also, but you may see, oh, where do we get this? That you can get it something something. And give each child to do it, you know, if they do it with their owners, then they will remember. However, I'm saying the moment we do it with our own hands, so these are very simple TLM materials which we can all do. And this has also shown an easy way of doing 1/3. Very beneficial. Two, four, 8. Even we can do it also 1/3 to make one. We did like this way, and then this way, and adjusted it so that all the 3 divisions are same. If 1/3 is equal to 2/6, then 4/12. So and we can show it with 1/3 also. So originally, now it comes, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6, your 1/3 from this portion. So you can do it not always with 1, 4, 2, 8, 8, 16. You can do it with 1/3 with activity. 1/3, 2, 6, then 4, 12. That will also is there. Is a variety. You can say you will do 1/3, you will do half this particular. So now they know with this activity that if the denominator is small, yeah, denominator small value is big. Denominators small or smaller value is higher. Value is greater. Yeah, and this denominator same, numerator is different. Okay, you can take another 2 always 5, and both of them we divide into equal divisions. So here also you are dividing into 4. And this one is already divided into 6 divisions. That is denominator 6. Because denominator 6. Denominators are equal number of divisions, right? So this one is also 4. This one is also 4. But 1 is 4. This is 2 4. So numerators increase. Numerators increase when denominators are same. They will do it with their own. Will not give them just sense because they can't relate it with the real world. Let them do it. So if they take 3, 4, if I say show me 3, 4, you can share 1, 2, 3 portion. 3 4 is more than 1/4. The denominators are 4. Numerators are bigger, so the value. Also, I don't know if you do use check out copy. Equal side bar. Or 1 6, sometimes 1 3 6, and they will say, see that because the total number of divisions are same, 1, 2, 3, 4, total number of divisions denominator is same. The numerator is increasing, the value is increasing. 3 is more than 2. 3 6 is more than 2 6. 6 is more than 1. It is here. If you divide it into 8 portions, and then each portion you again divided. 8 portions. Then if you share 1 portion, this 1 portion is 180, but 116 is 1. Then 124. It is smaller. They can do this activity. They can do it around for some days so that this idea gets to do that. And also that's true. That if you want to divide it among 5 friends or 12 friends. Equal divisions because confidence function when numerators and denominators are different. But when numerators and denominators are sorry, denominators and numerators different. But when both are different, like 2/3, 4/5, both are different. Denominators also different, denominators also different. But how do you compare? You all know.
Convert them. Convert it to centimeter.
Like what is it? We have to make the denominator same. And obviously, to make denominator same, what will you do?
Equivalent.
Here. Of course, the right way to do. But what we finally to do, is that cross multiplication?
No.
Cross multiplication?
No.
That's fine.
No.
You have not, probably, but many of you, for photo profile, that is shorter word. But that has a, reason why it was. Cross multiplication, we then don't have to do SCM separately and then, which one is make it like fresh like this. What we do, multiply this one with this one, and this one with this one. So 5 into 2 is 10, then I teach here. Give us again. 3 into 4, 12 years. I think something like the immediate distance, this one is bigger. This is greater than this. Is that what you do? Is that how you teach cross multiplication? No? Just like this. What is the shortest? Why it works, if you know. They have to know why it works. Why it is working. When you have done LCM, this is the elaborate method in LCM. So 3 and 5 LCM is 50. So we are making this one 50. And this one also 50. And then multiply this one, making equivalent fraction. And then 10 by 15 is 12 by 15. So this is 15. It is very clear. But why this works? This works because this is shortcut method. We multiply this with 5. Actually, we are multiplying this one with this. But we are not showing it because this side also would be same. We are multiplying 3 with 4, we are multiplying 3 with 5 also. But these two are same. Actually, we are not showing. They are just saying multiply this with this side. And they do it very fast. But if you don't know why it works, you can use this method very fast. What they are doing is exactly the same. Only this one, they are not, but they should learn this one first, then go to shortcut. Finally, go for fraction of when we use that suppose 3 of 20. Usually write what we tell that? What is multiplication? Then I square into 20. 5 4 show this activity very clearly. They will understand why it is here. Otherwise, if you divide by 20 over 5, but if you take some topics, suppose you go to 20, so you take 20 topics. And then 1920. This is called fraction of the group. Group of 20. Equal portions, they divide 20. If I divide 20 into 5 equal portions, in each. Fast and say, for us it is faster. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal each. Out of this we want 3 portions. So 1, 2, and 3 portions means 5 plus 5, 10 plus 5, So three, sorry, 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 2 is 7. So 3 fifths 20. That is how it is done. So you can see it, how 12 is coming, it becomes easier. No, this is what is happening. So fraction is not something from where we don't know. But how we show this with the picture? Part of it. So very important. A proper section. Questions and what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 portion, and I want suppose 5, 6. I will share these. Which portion is 5, 6? The total number division is we go below at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the fraction portion I have taken or shared for bar 1. Picture. First, they all need to drop it. So for this one, our 20 is the whole. What is this whole? What portion? Say that 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'm dividing into 5 portions. So each one is 4. So write 4. So what do we want? 3 portions. Out of 20. Any question? Okay. This one, drawing and understanding helps in the particular type of sum that is. But when we say a bamboo is underwater, a portion is underwater. For them, we will give easy sum like this. Suppose a bamboo, 3/8 portion is underwater. So yes. The 3/8 portion is underwater. The sum says 3 is underwater. So how many? What is the denominator? 8. So let us divide the bamboo in 3 underwater. And they said length of the bamboo they are given 32 feet. And then I say how fraction is about what? Without a picture, they will think do okay, but they can't visualize what is happening in the about what. So let us take 8 portions. Let us do. So this is 1, 2, 3 portions is important. Then 4, 5, 6 portions. We divided into 8 portions. So each one is 1, because they are around 4 feet, I believe. 4 feet because equal division. What did you ask? Fraction is above water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fraction. I get fraction is above water. What is it then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 is above. 20 is above water. Just we are informed. doing an activity or fraction of group. Now we'll show because we have less time today. I'll show you multiplication and division of fraction, how we do that. Children do it. Only drawing and drawing do not help by them. They will understand a little, but when they do with their own hands, so multiplication comes. What is multiplication? How do we show multiplication of? Made of 5 or so we don't have it. We can only change it started. Multiplication with something. Of course, the multiplication of fraction that has been given is what we do. We can exactly there is one. 4 is 12. And 5 into 1 is 5. This thing. What is actually happening when I'm saying 4 into 6? Repeated addition is multiplication. So, repeated 3 4 times. But how to do that with an activity? Three, 6, 4 times. What I have done? Start chart paper and shade it. What to make 4 3 6 and activity. How to do? 4 times. This one. I didn't say it to you. So this one is 3 yes or no? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3/5 means what? This is just like a bar. Each bar is divided into 5 equal portions. Out of that, we are taking 3. So this is 3/5 yes or no? This part is 3/5. And how many 3/5 we need? 4 times. So we are making 4 3/5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is another 3/5. Agreed? This one is another 3/5. And still not done because 4 3/5 we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one of same size rectangle, we have divided into same size equal division and then shaded. All agreed? 4 3/5. Now we shall add only the 3/5 portion and see what the result comes. So let us take these 3 I am taking. This is 3/5. Next, 2 from here. Is this making 1 whole? Agreed? All of you? Now this one And these three I'm taking, and one from here. This is another one, 2 holes. And then what is the fraction of this one? 2 by 5. Out of 5, I've taken 2. So answer is 2 and 2. 2 to 50. 12 by 5 is 2 to 50. Is the answer. Your 12 by 5 is equal to 2 to 50. Out with the cheese box. And just change it to 3 into 3. Same way. Example. This 3 for kids. Cheese box. Cheese box. So I arrange. Yeah. In a way, if you can be understanding, we are adding 3 cheese. The shaded part is 2. Now we are adding the 3, 4 portion. So this 3 and 1 makes 1 whole. The 4 makes 1 whole. Now this 3, 1 makes another 1 whole. This 4 portions making 1 whole. And this one is what? 1 4 is the answer. 1 whole, 2 whole, and 1 whole. 1 whole. See what is happening in a model by doing simple activities like them do, let them they can make the material themselves also, so that they know how to make 3 seams, how to make 3, 4 seams that way. So this way, or I have 3 into half. That also. So, these 3, they just be with chart paper, 3 into half. But 3 equal size circles, made into half. So 1 half, 3 into half is have to add 3 equal halves. Yes or no? This is 1 half. This is around 3 equal halves. 3 equal circles. Now join these 2 makes 1 whole. 1 and 3 into 1 is 3 by 2. 1 and 1 and half. We are showing you now division. What happens in division? Division is for nothing. For you, it's nothing for chat and say. You have to explain how to frame the sentence. Division activity. For division activity, first I'll show you these are all equal size circles. Each fraction is in the same what is coming equal. So this circle divided into 2 halves. The same circle divided into parts. Circle. When you do it in a chart paper, you just make the same size circle and then you take 120 degree, make 120 degree, 120 degree, 120 degree. Then it's equal. So it's 3 equal half and same circle again, that 4 equal. 4 equal parts. The first same circle. Now, if we want to do a division, we want to division R divided by 1. How to show it with an active? What we teach them? Do reciprocal, multiply, and it is easy. What is it? So half divided by 1 third. If you are going into a fraction, suppose I ask you, give a statement for 15 divided by 3. You challenge how you will say the answer is 15 divided by 3. What story you will make?
15 copies divided into 3.
15 copies divided among 3 children. Each one. So, if you divide 15 copies among 3 children, what will each one get? That is not the story. What will that be done with this section? So you have to say another sentence to show 15 divided by 3. Anyone else? 15 divided by 3. How else we can say? That will be used for fraction. Okay, because we have to say how much of it you divide up 1/3. But maybe it has not been conditioned. How many trees are there in it? We should study trees are there in it. You do not think, right? Finish sentence. Agree that will be used for fraction. Fraction divided by fraction. How many ones are there? All of you agree? 15 divided by 3, we can say it in 2 ways. One is profit as first say divided among 3, how many will each one get? Well, we divided by 3, 4. And this how these are there in 15. We will divide divided by 2. 4 trees are there. 5 trees are there. You that sentence how many ones are there, and we'll show the child with an activity. So she starts to remember. Cycles from their activity. Okay. At the same she cycles are taking 1. And I'm trying to show how many 1/3 are there. Up to this isn't clear. Why we are using how many 1/3 are there in now? Because how many trees are there in it? So how many? Let us place 1/3 on top. Then, but still some areas there. Yes, another 1/3. No, it's becoming excess. So what to do? If it is with chart paper, you can easily show. But it is not foldable. So I have made some chart paper cuttings and exactly of the same size. Chart paper cutting exactly the same size as 1. Exactly the same. Why? You see what fraction. And you see it is exactly the same size. So that I can scroll and see how many 1 is there. How much of 1. So let us see. This is not if it is half. Does it fit? So 1/3 is there. And half 1/3 completely fits. What is the answer? 1/3. 1 for 1/3 and half of 1. Answer is 1. Half divided by 1/3 into reciprocal and having it here 3/2 is equal to 1. How is it? Sure. In the center, 3 divided by half, not 4 divided by half. 3 divided by half. What is your question? What question will you teach the child? What is the question? How many half there is 3? Any 3 circles or I'm taking 3 equal size. What? Circle you are taking. So ask them how many after they are equal. 1, 2. It is 1, 2. It is 1, 2. Answers. How many after they are in 3? Now you show it. We may do 5 ones. For the child, when it is steps, you don't need to wait for your interesting. 1/5 divided by divided by fraction. Whole number divided by fraction. That you have learned. Then fraction divided by whole number. So 1/5 divided by fraction. How to break this down? What you take in the past. Your bond, very rich, your friends house. You see that it was very rich. But everything is finished, 1/5 of the day. What portion is now this is like this. You can divide it into 3 cents. This is only for I'm not asking you to teach the child that maybe it's complicated. So 1/5 cake is left with showing the picture. Again with the bar. So 1/5 is 1, 2, 3. Even you see it is a bond, so your what they say you have dividing this portion into 3. But this portion is 1/5. So when you divide this into 3, you have to pull the line to a whole. You have divided this. Only this portion is left now. This portion is divided into 3. How much each one will get is the answer. Yes or no? 15 rupees you are dividing among 3. How much each one will get is the answer. Same way, 1/5 get divided among 3. How much each one will get is the answer. You understand this problem? So what is the answer? So this is this. So what is the fraction of this? 1/16. So what total number of equal divisions is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. And stay here. It's 1/3. This is again for the teachers. I think children will get us here. It's so many. If you just teach them, teach them. That is there. After this, for fraction. Anything? Again, I'm saying if you are taking input, then this can be explained in an easier way to the child. Please share. That will be my takeaway home. Not home, takeaway. If anyone has used any different method, please share.
So the friends, the science we are here now with some amazing experiments with science. Only movie, तीन चीज पे चलती है. किस पे चलती है? Entertainment, entertainment, entertainment. Basically, kids learn through activity, activity, and activity. We, ourselves also, we talk about children. We also learn through activities, activities, and there's no third way to learn. Learning by doing, learning by doing with your own hands. You're not getting that opportunity today, but then you will learn only when you do all these activities that man has shown you with your own hand. We have a much clearer understanding.
The children will do.
And then you help your children do it. And then ask your children who are studying in class 8 to go to class 6 and teach them the same activity, do the activity. The child will get an opportunity for communication. Very important. हम तो बोलते हैं टीचर का रोल अब मेंटरशिप के लिए होना चाहिए. Teachers should not remain somebody who repeats the words that are written in the book. Anybody can read from the book. More, they can read, listen from the YouTube and look at the web. They get so much more information. So teachers of today have to become smarter than Google. So let us start. I'm going to spend my next couple of hours doing force and motion activities. So let us start with some entertainment. So I have a bubble creator, and you can create big bubbles. You try it? Yeah. Okay. So here, what is happening is the atmospheric, this works very well in floating. But here, since the atmospheric pressure is less, what is happening is that it is okay, so starting to work. So big bubble and a small bubble resting on my stick. There are the small kids. They are here. So why are the shapes of these bubbles the way they are? Right? And why are they falling down? Again. तो नीचे क्यों आ रहे हैं? कौन आ रहे हैं? If you do it on moon, can you do it on moon? Can you do it on moon? But not like this. No air. But वहाँ पर hard atmospheric pressure तो है. एक तो वो गिरेगा नीचे मून पे. उन पे गिरेगा नीचे. Moon का gravity is 1/6 that of it's not 0. Space rate is. हम यहाँ पर तो हम अभी मैं जरा sir is going to talk to you lot about fluids and pressure. तो मैं उस एरिया में नहीं ज़्यादा घुसता हूँ. Let us learn, understand from you what is a force. Force क्या होता है? A push और a मतलब कोई स्टाइल में फोर्स लगा है, right? और वो कौन से स्टाइल में है? एक push, I can push something, I can fire something, I can push it, or I can pull it. तो ये तो when you say a force is a push or a pull, you are only saying what are the ways of applying a force. You are only saying that. So हम यहाँ तो किसी चीज को पुश कर सकते हैं, सर है, सर को हम ऐसे पुश कर सकते हैं, राइट? और सर को हाथ पकड़ेंगे तो सर को पुल कर सकते हैं, राइट? और पुल किया है सर को तो सर को हम ऐसे पुश कर सकते हैं, राइट? So force can either be a push or it can be a pull. But what is force? पता है आपको कैसे लगता है? फोर्स है क्या? क्या कैसे लगाते हैं वो तो कुछ मत बोलो। ये सोचो फोर्स के लगाने से फोर्स लगाया तो क्या हुआ? मतलब change of speed, change of shape. हमारे पास अगर आटा है, हम सुबह में इसका घोल लगा लेते हैं, फिर बेलन के साथ उसको फ्लैट कर देते हैं, और वो रोटी बनता है। फिर रोटी को हम हाथ से तोड़ते हैं, फिर शेप चेंज करते हैं, और फिर उसको मुंह में डालते हैं, और फिर उसको अपने कान से उसको सोच लगा देते हैं। Imagine, suppose मैं आपको एक वरदान दूं कि अभी 1 hour के लिए आपके हाथों से कोई फोर्स नहीं लगेगा, कोई फोर्स नहीं लगेगा, तो क्या होगा? फोर्स नहीं लगेगा, आप फोर्स नहीं लगा पाओगे, तो आप किसी चिट्ठी के ऊपर चढ़ोगे तो वो लगेगा, फोर्स नहीं लग रहा। बताने से God gave us for some time you'll not be able to apply a force. Sometimes it's good done, because he says you will never be able to apply a force. तो हम रोटी नहीं तोड़ पाएंगे, हम तो बेलन के साथ उसको गोल भी नहीं कर पाएंगे, हम तो खा ही नहीं पाएंगे। तो फोर्स हम लगा सकते हैं, it is a gift for us. So you have said very good, force क्या क्या कर सकता है, कितना फोर्स लगाया, how much force? Okay? I can, if I apply, suppose I have a ball, I can apply a small force. If I apply a small force, it moves slowly. If I apply a large force, here's some action. जागते रहो, सोना नहीं, catch. Very good. और force, हमने क्या किया? आपका नाम अमू, ब्रिंग्स इन अमू, आपने इस पर फोर्स लगाया ना, यहाँ तक पहुंचाने के लिए कितना फोर्स लगाया? How much was this force? How do you measure the force? What are the units of force? Newton, right? तो unit of force रिंजिन क्यों नहीं है? न्यूटन क्यों है? कितने लोग रिंजिन हैं आप? रिंजिन 1 2 3 4 5। तो रिंजिन अगर आपने ढूंढा होता, न्यूटन का नाम नहीं होता, फिर दुनिया भर सब बोलते हैं लगाया मैंने 10 रिंजिन 5 रिंजिन, न्यूटन का नेम। तो आप सोचिए, पीपल ऑफ साइंस अमर हो जाते हैं, न्यूटन अमर हो गए हैं for millions of years to come, till the time there is life on earth, the name of Newton will never go away. So all Rinzins should work hard so that the name Rinzin should never go away. Okay, so Newton, अब कौन बताएगा 1 Newton कितना होता है? What is 1 Newton? तो थोड़े से young लोग इधर आ जाओ, sir, कोई young लोग, sir, I would like to be a model here for you. सर को खाना पड़ता है, कुछ पता नहीं है, लेकिन सर को मजा आया, फिर से करें। Anybody wants to be a volunteer? To physics is done this time, because I have to cross the camera, so I use these two. So volunteers, give me 5. Give me 5. Oh. With him was okay, but with him it I said, it pained my hand. आपको भी दर्द हुआ था? थोड़ा हुआ, तो आपको हुआ था? जब इनके साथ किया, ना मुझे दर्द हुआ, ना इनको दर्द। इनके साथ जब मैंने वाईफाई किया, ये भी दर्द हुआ, इनको भी दर्द हुआ। Means that the force between us was less, the force between him and me, what's the answer? Turns in. The blue turns in and the green, good stop. One should wonder. Good stop and brings turns in. So X times A and B. So now तो the force का magnitude होता है, कभी force कम लगता है, कभी force लगता है, and the unit of force is 1 Newton, right? How much is 1 Newton? You are a student. You student what class? 8th standard. Very good. So have you studied about forces in class 6, 7? Okay. You know the unit of force is Newton. Very good. So what you know what, how much is 1 Newton? 1 Newton कितना होता है? No, you can't recall. Did you learn any definition of 1 Newton? Probably did. So see, our examination system is such that we forget what we have learned. The methods that we are teaching you here are designed that if you learn something once, you should never forget. So, what is your name? Sedon. So, Sedon. Okay, Sedon जो है, अगर इस क्लास के बाद सेडोन हमको बता पाएगी कि 1 न्यूटन क्या होता है और आने वाले कई जनरेशन को बता पाएगी 1 न्यूटन क्या होता है, तब हम बोलेंगे हमारा आज का क्लास सक्सेसफुल हुआ। सेडोन रेडी टू लर्न? वेरी गुड। हम पहले टीचर से बात करते हैं, हम क्या सिखाते हैं? व्हाट डू वी टीच? 1 न्यूटन को कैसे पढ़ाते हैं? वी से 1 न्यूटन फोर्स का पहले फॉर्मूला क्या कराते हैं हम? F force F is equal to mass into acceleration. And in class 7 or class 9 we say force का यूनिट होता है न्यूटन, मास का यूनिट kg and acceleration का यूनिट 1 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर। तो acceleration से on acceleration का मतलब होता है कोई चीज ऐसे ऐसे चल रही है, ऐसे चल रही है, तेज हो जाए और बोला वो एक्सीलरेट कर दी, फास्ट हो गई। मोटरसाइकिल का होता है ना वो एक क्या बोलते हैं एक्सीलरेटर, उसको दबाने से करने से मोटरसाइकिल फास्ट हो जाता है। किसी भी गाड़ी में कितने एक्सीलरेटर होते हैं? कितने एक्सीलरेटर होते हैं किसी गाड़ी में? 1 कार का भी एक एक्सीलरेटर होता है, इसको प्रेस करते हैं तो उसका स्पीड बढ़ जाता है। और कोई एक्सीलरेटर होता है क्या? मोटरसाइकिल में, कार में कोई एक्सीलरेटर होता है? तो यू आर ओनली थिंकिंग ऑन वन साइड, स्पीड बढ़ाने वाला है, कम भी करना भी तो एक्सीलरेशन है, नेगेटिव एक्सीलरेशन है। तो ब्रेक्स आर आल्सो नेगेटिव एक्सीलरेटर्स, दे आर आल्सो एक्सीलरेटर्स। तो एक्सीलरेशन इज रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ स्पीड, कि रफ्तार कितनी जल्दी बदलती है या कितनी स्लो बदलती है। और गाड़ी जो है आहिस्ता आहिस्ता स्लो होती है, उसका मतलब उसका एक्सेलरेशन कम है। अगर वो कार जा रही है और जाके उसने पहाड़ के साथ डुम टक्कर मार दिया, जल्दी से रुक गया, उसके अंदर बहुत ज्यादा एक्सेलरेशन हो गया। अगर एक्सेलरेशन ज्यादा होगा तो फोर्स भी टूट जाएगी, ब्रेक हो जाएगी। तो हम चाहते हैं फोर्स तो लगे लेकिन उसमें एक्सेलरेशन स्लो स्लो हो, गाड़ी तो रुके लेकिन स्लोली स्लोली रुके। अब हम बोलते हैं इसको डेफिनेशन हम स्कूल में क्या पढ़ाते हैं? इसे a force acting on a body is said to be equal to 1 Newton if it produces an acceleration of 1 meter per second when acting on a body of mass. मतलब 1 किलो की बॉडी के ऊपर अगर 1 न्यूटन फोर्स लगे तो उसमें कितना एक्सेलरेशन होगा 1 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर। इस डेफिनेशन एग्जाम में हम लिखेंगे अगर we'll get full marks, but we will neither remember it nor understand it nor feel it. पता ही नहीं, फीलिंग ही नहीं है। अब हम फोर्स लगा देते हैं। आई सर hands in, I am going to apply a force to hands. Right? Hands in, कितना न्यूटन का फोर्स था? कितना न्यूटन का फोर्स था? Can you know कितना न्यूटन था ये? नहीं मालूम है। तो हमको मालूम नहीं है कि कितना न्यूटन था। ये डेफिनेशन तो हमारे काम ही नहीं आ रही। क्यों? क्योंकि टैंजेंट का मास कितना है 75 kg, 1 kg तो है नहीं। टैंस में थोड़ा अपना वेट कम करो, 1 kg करो ऐसा। पता है हमारे कैलकुलेशन तो फिट नहीं हो रहा है। ओके, तो अब 1 kg का बॉडी कहां से लाएंगे? और अगर मान लो 1 किलो का बॉडी हम ले लिया है, हमने ऐसा एक बॉटल किया पूरा किले का 1 लीटर का बॉटल पूरा भरा हुआ था, तो 1 लीटर बॉटल इज इक्वल टू 1 kg ऑफ वाटर, राइट? 1 किलो का बॉटल ले भी आते तो एक्सेलरेशन कैसे नापते? वो भी एक्सेलरेशन को मेजर करना इज नॉट एन इजी टास्क। कि 1 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर ही हुआ है, इट इज नॉट 0.9, इट इज नॉट 1.2, 1.5, नॉट एन इजी टास्क। So your definition is only good for examination, but not good for understanding. So despite that, we have been teachers and we have been students for so many years, even today we do not understand what is 1 Newton. Right? So 1 Newton को हम कैसे समझें? What is 1 Newton? Let me go directly without wasting more time. कि 1 न्यूटन होता कितना है? तो इसी डेफिनेशन को मैं थोड़ा और अच्छा करता हूं। एक्सेलरेशन या कांस्टेंट करता हूं। लेट मी मेक दिस एज एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी g. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी? 9.8. फॉर इजी कैलकुलेशन आई एम गोइंग टू कंसीडर इट एज 10. ओके, मास आई डोंट नो, ओके, m पता नहीं, but I want a force of 1 Newton. That means that this body mark करते हैं, if I drop it, इसका स्पीड बढ़ रहा है ना, नीचे आते जाते हैं, इसका कितना एक्सेलरेशन है? g, and g को मैं am considering it approximately 10 meter per second square. तो कितना बॉडी मास क्या हो इसका कि ये 1 न्यूटन हो जाए? So I say, if I cross multiply, this is my unknown. So I say m is equal to 1 upon 10, 1 by 10 kg. So mass कितना होना चाहिए? 1 by 10 kg में कितने ग्राम्स होते हैं? 1000 grams. तो 1010 से गया. So if a mass is equal to 100 grams, means अगर मैं 100 grams का कोई बॉडी 100 ग्राम मास ले लूं, उसको अपने हाथ में ऐसे उठा लो, hold it in my hand, then my hand will feel a downward force. That downward force will be equal to 1 Newton. 100 grams, you can understand 100 grams. We get a biscuit packet, tiger biscuit, glucose biscuit, 100 grams. Anything that is 100 grams will be an apple. This apple, if it is 100 grams, and I hold this apple in my hand, then वो मेरे हाथ को जो force लग रहा है, then that force is going to be 1 Newton. All right. Now 1 Newton कितना है? That means if I press on this scale, इस scale को press करूं, और कितना press करूं? I press it so that it moves only up to 100 grams. यहाँ पर 100 grams. Then 100 grams, and हल्का से, will I have to press it hard? Just a little press. So a little press up to 100 grams. So try it. Press it slightly so that it is up to 100. Yes. Press it. Is it 100? Is 100? It is. That's the force. Now, let us see. Can you apply a force of 100, 1 Newton? Did one? No, it is more. How much do you press? Slightly. Slightly. So that press it only up to slightly. So 1 Newton. So would you like to get आप देख के लगाओ क्या 100 तक आए? Right? Is it a big force or a small force? It's a small force. So 1 Newton is not a big force. 1 Newton. Up you also apply by C. By C. 100. So all of you during lunch time, I will leave this here. All of you should come and press it. Press it only till 100. Then you have 1 Newton. If you press it till 200, press it till 500, 5 Newton. So 1 Newton is a small force. It's a weak force. 1 Newton का एक आशीर्वाद होता है. 1 Newton का प्यार होता है. 1 Newton का मार. So teachers are allowed to apply a force up to 1 Newton. You apply 1 Newton, no complaint will come. Teacher, student will be happy. My sir is so good, my ma'am is so good. 1 Newton is a all force. 35 that economic force and Newton is bigger than 5 Newton. So 1 kg, if I hold a body, 1 लीटर का पानी का पूरा भरा हुआ बोतल मैं अपने हाथ में उठाऊंगा, कितना न्यूटन? 10 न्यूटन. अब आ रहा है दिमाग में, हमारे स्टूडेंट के दिमाग में भी आना कैंसिल. Okay. S. So S for student, S for student. Student student. You understand it now? Very good. So 1 Newton we have understood. Whenever we talk about forces, second aspect I am telling you is that we should know 5 things about forces. जब हमको 5 चीजें पता होती हैं किसी फोर्स के बारे में, only then can be claimed that I know about that force. अगर ये 5 चीजें नहीं मालूम तो हमारा complete knowledge नहीं है. जैसे गवर्नमेंट बनाने के लिए सिंपल मेजॉरिटी चाहिए ना, वो नहीं है आपके पास मेजॉरिटी तो आपका गवर्नमेंट नहीं बनेगा. ऐसे फोर्स के बारे में 5 चीजें पता होंगी, then you can claim as a teacher or as an individual or as a student that I know everything about this force. What are these 5 things? मैं इसको बोलता हूँ 5 Ks. 5 Ks of force. 5 Ks. First K है मेरा. First K, K1. First K है किसने लगाया. फोर्स किसने लगाया? अभी मैं यहाँ पर खड़ा हूँ, मेरे पे एक फोर्स लग रहा है. कौन लगा रहा है? किसने लगाया? बोलेंगे ग्रेविटी ने लगाया. Then I would like to know किस पे लगाया? किसने लगाया ग्रेविटी ने? ये लगाया. मैं ऑब्जेक्ट हूँ. K3 is कितना? शोले बोलते ना कितने आदमी थे? प्रकार 2 और तुम 5, फिर भी खाली हाथ आ गए. बहुत बेइंसाफी. इसके तो कितना लगाया? How much? This will be magnitude. We are talking about the magnitude in newtons. कितना dash newton force लगाया? Then you would like to know किस direction में लगाया? That's very important. किस direction में लगाया force? और K5 is किस टाइप का फोर्स है, किस टाइप का फोर्स, what type of force is it? You know 5 things, then only we can talk about कि हमको सब कुछ मालूम है. अब एक एग्जांपल पे अप्लाई करते हैं. What example would you like to take? तो let us say हमने इसके ऊपर एक बॉटल को रख दिया. तो बॉटल ने क्या किया, किस पे फोर्स लगाया, वेइंग मशीन पे. बॉटल ने वेइंग मशीन पे फोर्स लगाया. किसने लगाया, किस पे लगाया, वेइंग मशीन पे लगाया. कितना लगाया, can you mention how many newtons now? मास कितना आ रहा है, okay let's take approximately 600 then 600 ग्राम बोलेंगे कि क्या बोलेंगे, अपने न्यूटन. तो कितना लगाया, किस डायरेक्शन में लगाया, और what is this type of force, what is this force, gravitational force, the force of gravity. How many types of forces are there, how many types of forces are there, यूनिवर्स में टोटल कितने तरह का फोर्सेस है, 4. How many fundamental forces, we have only 4 type of forces. These are gravitational force, you have the weak nuclear force, you have the electromagnetic force, and you have the strong nuclear force. इनमें से ये वीक न्यूक्लियर और स्ट्रॉन्ग न्यूक्लियर ये रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में हमारे आते नहीं है, तो ये न्यूक्लियस के अंदर की बात है. न्यूक्लियस के अंदर तक हम तो जाते नहीं है. न्यूक्लियर फिजिक्स करना पड़ता है, एटम बम बनाना पड़ता है. तो ये 2 फोर्स को तो भूल जाओ, 8th क्लास तक 10th क्लास तक तो भूल जाओ, हमको क्या लेना है इससे. उसके अंदर तो हमको जाने का नहीं है. जाना है किसी को बम के अंदर जाना है, एटम बम में नहीं जाना. तो हमारे लिए 2 ही फोर्सेस है, एक ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स और एक इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक. तो ये फोर्स तो ग्रेविटेशन, और ये रेशियो भी बता देता हूं मैं थोड़ा आपको. ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स इज द वीकेस्ट फोर्स ऑफ नेचर. इसका वैल्यू अगर 1 है, रेशियो कर रहा हूं, वीक न्यूक्लियर फोर्स इज 10⁻12 टाइम्स, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक फोर्स इज 10⁻36 टाइम्स greater than gravitational force, and strong nuclear force is 10⁻38 times the gravitational. ये बहुत बड़ा है. इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक फोर्सेस आर 10⁻36, मतलब 136 rows. Okay. Now if I, hello, what is your name? Tanzin. So the name Tanzin. So the Tanzin. Oh, very good. So this Tanzin, what class you studying in? Low standard. Very good. So Tanzin, अभी जो है handshake करेंगे. Very good. Now I am pressing his hand, and he is also pressing my hand. What force is this? It's a contact force. Very good. In which category will it come? Frictional. Okay. Man has very rightly said, beautiful word, contact. Touch किया, it's a contact force. But ये इस category में नहीं. Is it gravitational force? It is not gravitational force. इनके बारे में और इनके बारे में तो बात करने का नहीं है. तो ये भी तो बच गया. That is the electromagnetic force. All contact forces are electromagnetic forces. Let us understand how. विश्वास नहीं हो रहा है ना, तो इसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कहां पे है और मैग्नेटिज्म कहां है. ये फोर्स इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक कैसे हो गया? तो see here, teachers, suppose I have an object here in a ice cream cup. You don't throw anything away. थ्रो करने से एक तो नेचर भी खराब होता है और हमारा टीचिंग एड चोरी हो जाता है, गुम हो जाता है. तो हमने एक आइसक्रीम खा लिया, कप रख लिया और उसके साथ एक थ्रेड को हमने हैंग किया. Now, when I put some weight in this, इसके अंदर कुछ weight डाल देता हूँ, stretch हो गया ना? It got stretched. There is a force of gravity on this. So gravity is pulling it downwards. What is my hand doing? I am pulling it upwards. Who is applying more force? Gravity or me? I am applying more force than gravity. If I apply more force than gravity, then this will go up. If I apply less force than gravity, this will go. जो जीता वो सिकंदर. If we have, answer, come here. Let's have some hand wrestling. Hand wrestling. Okay. So I should mention this before this. This is the. You can see this clock is giving correct time. It does not have any battery. My teacher, P.N. Das sir, you'll be learning so much from him because I have learned so much from him as well. So he has made a potato cell. Each potato, 2 potatoes he has used, and this cell hai. For the next 4 days, this cell will work. After that also it will work, but then we will take our clock. You can put clock. Okay. So आप देखते रहना इसको, 4 दिन तक ये it will work. तो घर में सेल नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं, आलू है ना? So please come. So hand wrestling. Let us see who wins. Right? इधर आ जाते हैं, थोड़ा दिखाई देगा तो. So on your marks, get set. He wins. But starting there, initially, my force was equal to. We were there, intermediate. If 2 forces are equal and opposite, they cancel each other. We call equilibrium. So when I am holding this like this, when I am holding this like this, and it is neither going up nor going down, that means this is in equilibrium. Whenever body is in equilibrium, it is at rest, or Newton's first law, body is either at rest or moving with a constant speed, not accelerate, constant speed. Then Newton's first law can be applied. Net force is 0. Net force is 0. That means net करने को 0 करने के लिए at least 2 forces are there. One is the force of gravity in the down direction, and then there is a stretch खिंचाव in the thread is called tension. Tension is in the up direction. So I am only looking at this portion, not looking at the hand. Look at only this. इस पे 2 force है. एक gravity का नीचे और एक खिंचाव का tension force is in the up direction. But it has a mass. So when you pull it down, इसमें वजन बढ़ाऊंगा तो it will get stretched more. So the atoms of this thread will be slightly separated from each other. And will be separated from each other. They will like to come back. And that is what is the electromagnetic force. Atom is charges. So charges के बीच का जो force है, that is the electromagnetic force. In fact, all contact, आप हमेशा के लिए याद रखें, जितना भी contact force है, whether it was a push or a pull or a spin of the surf, all contact forces are. Some non-contact forces are also electromagnetic. For example, force between 2 charges or force between 2 magnets. They are also non-contact, but they are also electromagnetic. So when I touch or when I shake hand with him, or I shake hand with sir, then what is the force between us? It's a contact force, and all contact forces are electromagnetic forces. Right? So I have another very beautiful instrument, which is basically 2 magnets, and 1 broken fringe. Okay? This is a holder. Normally, in hospitals, it is all broken. They would have thrown it. Even without breaking, they will throw it. No one reusable. But we don't even throw broken things. Keep it because value. Now here, I have a magnet. I put it here. It has a mass of. Nothing doesn't right. So it has a mass of 100 grams, 1 Newton. 1 Newton force. If I put a 2, then it is how much? 200 grams or 2 newtons. Okay, very good. Now tell me, I am going to, this is attraction. Attraction means one pole is a north pole, other is a south. In a ring magnet, the poles are on the faces. This is north and this side is south. So if I put them in, okay, repulsive mode, fine. Now they are hanging one over the other. Now if I put it here, then you have to tell me that what must be the reading now. अभी एक तो हवा में लटका है, एक तो हवा में है, उड़ रहा है, सब ख्यालों में उड़ गए, और ये हवा में उड़ रहा है, तो समोसा बहुत भारी था, उसका असर हो जाता है। हाँ, कौन से सब्जेक्ट के हैं?
10 तक पढ़ा।
10 तक पढ़ाते हैं, क्या सब्जेक्ट पढ़ाते हैं? मैथ्स बता दो, ये तो आप ही का है। ये बताएं 100 ग्राम आएगा कि 200 ग्राम आएगा? कितनों को वोटिंग कर लेते हैं? ऑलराइट, वोट डालने के लिए तैयार होता है। So, how many of you say the reading is 100 grams? 100 grams. How many of you say it is 100 grams? Now everybody has to vote, okay? ऐसा कोई नहीं, you are all adults, तुमको माफ तुम नहीं होता। ये डालना चाहिए तुम भी डालो। Okay, 100 grams आएगा, raise your hands. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 24. So 24. How many of you say 0? 0. 2 grams आएगा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 people are saying 0 grams. How many of you say 200 grams आएगा? ना पहले आएगा, अभी भी आएगा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So around 30 people are saying 200 grams. There are people, some people have not voted. ये वोट नहीं डाला है, ये तो देश में नहीं चलेगा, सरकार को चुनना पड़ेगा। None of these, कुछ और आंसर, something else, कुछ और आंसर, something else, slightly less than 200, slightly more than, तो सबको एक कैटेगरी में डालोगे, right? तो बाकी सब क्या इसमें है क्या? लाइफ ये नहीं है, ये आंसर नहीं, कुछ और होगा अभी। आप अपन जाने ना, हाँ कितने लोग बोलते हैं आप अपन जाने ना सर, हमने फोरगो कर दिया, अपना नहीं है सर, हम तो बायो वाले हैं, हमको क्या लेने का है। लेकिन आपका शरीर, हम सबका शरीर तो बायो है ना, और फिजिक्स तो बायो पे लगता है, हम पे तो सब फिजिक्स लगता है, केमिस्ट्री पे भी फिजिक्स लगेगा। तो वी हैव टू नॉट से जाने ना, से जाने। ऑलराइट, तो देखिए जो लोग कह रहे थे 100 ग्राम्स, व्हाई आर यू सेइंग 100 ग्राम्स? क्यों कह रहे हैं 100 ग्राम्स? अपने आप को जस्टिफाई करो, जस्टिफाई, यू जस्टिफाई क्यों 100? Your thought process is right, it's not wrong, भाई ये तो हवा में है लटका हुआ, इसका वजन नीचे कहाँ आए? ये सोचते हैं ना, ये तो सोच रहे हैं ना, ये लॉजिक है क्या? तो ये तो हवा में है, सोचना कोई गलत बात नहीं है। अगर मैं वेइंग मशीन पे खड़ा हूं और मैं वेइंग मशीन से जंप कर जाऊं, हाँ हवा में आ जाऊं, तो वेइंग मशीन के ऊपर वेट आएगा कि नहीं आएगा? जंप करूंगा, नहीं आएगा सर। हमारे पास मैग्नेटिक रिपल्शन तो है, मैग्नेटिक रिपल्शन से तो अगर डायरेक्ट वेइंग मशीन है तो हम उसको कल है क्या, हम लोग एक हम यहाँ देखेंगे और आपको इतना ध्यान नहीं होगा कि आप क्या फाइल करना है अपने यही मशीन पे खड़े होना देखना कितना खा रही है उसके बाद क्या करना जंप करना जब आप जंप करोगे ना उसमें आपका वेट बढ़ गया होगा ज्यादा हो गया होगा उसके बाद तो जीरो होगा ठीक है जब पुश इट डाउन करने के लिए नीचे पुश करना है क्या उसकी आप जंप तो एनीवेज तो आपने अगर 200 से ज्यादा बोला होगा वो भी एक ऑप्शन है तो अगर आपने 100 ग्राम्स बोला है तो आपका आंसर बिल्कुल ठीक नहीं है और कुछ होगा इसका सही आंसर है कि एक मैग्नेट ऊपर धक्का मार रहा है दूसरा नीचे धक्का है रिपल्शन है तो एक दूसरे को कैंसिल करेंगे यही 10 लोगों ने यही सोचा ना कि कैंसिलेशन होगा ग्रेविटी नीचे वाले मैग्नेट को नीचे खींचता है इसका ऊपर फोर्स लगा रहा है तो एक दोनों को कैंसिल करेगा कि जीरो होना चाहिए अगर ये आपने आंसर दिया होता तो आप बिल्कुल नहीं बोल सकते नहीं मेजॉरिटी लोगों ने 200 ग्राम्स आंसर दिया अफसोस क्या होगा तो आप नहीं ठीक होते देखिए पूरे एक्सपेरिमेंट में टीचर क्या किया हमने आंसर आपको एलिसिटेड रिस्पॉन्सेस सोचने दो ना लोग क्या बच्चे गलती तो करेंगे जो गलती करता है वही सीखता है जो गलती नहीं करता है वो कुछ नहीं सीखता गलती करने से कभी करना नहीं करना है उसके वोट डालना है जिन्होंने आंसर दिया ना 100 ग्राम्स अभी उनके दिल में ऐसे जिज्ञासा चल रही है मेरा गलत क्यों हुआ है क्या तो 24 plus 10 34 people want to know the answer is no they want to learn जिनका ठीक आया है उनमें से हो सकता है उनको सुक्का मारा कि नहीं मेरा तो ठीक हो गया मेरे को तो आता है मेरे को सुनने का जरूरत नहीं है मेरे को तो आता है उनको सीखने का इच्छा कम है जिन्होंने आंसर दिया है उनको सीखने का है तो अच्छा बच्चा कौन हुआ हम तो गुड बोलते हैं उसको इसका आंसर राइट होता है लेकिन जिसका आंसर गलत है उसके अंदर उसमें ना क्यूरियोसिटी जाग गया है नॉर्मली व्हेन वी टेस्ट स्टूडेंट्स we just give them marks and why तो marks नहीं लाए हैं तो ठंडा बच्चा है और तुम जाओ तुम पढ़ाई किया करो पढ़ते नहीं but वो बच्चा के अंदर जिज्ञासा ज्यादा है तो there needs to be what is called as remedial teaching नहीं उसका गलत हुआ तो उसको रेमेडिफाई करना पड़ेगा अब मैं बोल दूं कि ठीक है जी ये 30 बच्चे हैं इनका आंसर ठीक था चलो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पे चलते हैं तो फिर क्या होगा रेमेडियल तो हुआ ही नहीं इसका ठीक हुआ था उसको भी नहीं पता मेरा ठीक क्यों हुआ तो हुआ इसका गलत हुआ तो पता ही नहीं कि गलत था लेकिन मेरे को क्या मालूम रिपोर्ट कार्ड मिल गया पास हो गया तो 30% मार्क्स आया चलो कोई बात नहीं थोड़ा ग्रेस मार्क करेंगे अगली क्लास में जाओ फिर वो अगली क्लास वाला अगली क्लास में जाओ एंड में पहुंचता बनता है यार मैं पहुंच तो गया लेकिन मेरे को तो पता तो कुछ नहीं बारिश पर गया हम तो आपको लेने तो देखिए आइए लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड ये हम इसको फील कर सकते हैं ओके सो लेट अस आस्क दिस गर्ल बच्चा झूठ बोलता बच्चे मन के तो आई वाज सच्चे बच्चे ऐसे तो आना तुम्हारा तुम नाम चेंज करो सच्चे बच्चे ओके और फेस साइड नाउ मैं कोई मशीन नहीं यूज कर रहा किसी की दिल की बात हो फील करो वेट फील हो रहा है आपको? ठीक। अब मैं इसको रिपल्सन में डालता हूँ, आप बताना क्या उतना ही फील हो रहा है क्या? उतना ही फील हो रहा है। आपको मशीन का जरूरत, अब ये मत सोचें कि if you should have, thank you, that should have this machine to teach this. All that you should have is a magnet. हमारा हाथ भी मशीन ही होता है. We have a sense of weight. Sense organs are there, touch is there. तो आपको मशीन का जरूरत नहीं है. You'll feel it. तो इंटरवल टाइम जब होगा तब भी फील करना. But let me explain the second time. Okay, let's go to the board. बीच में क्या करना चाहिए? ले में लोअर एटमॉस्फेयर है ना, तो वी ट्रांसपायर अ लॉट, तो पानी पीना चाहिए. अब से पानी पिया आप लोगों ने? पानी पियो, पानी पियो. तो हाँ, तो वी आर गोइंग टू यूज आवर 5 A's टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. ए लगाया, ए लगाया, इतना लगाया. I have a situation like this. I have a magnet here. एक मैग्नेट नीचे है हमारे पास दूसरा मैग्नेट और इनके बीच में रॉड पकड़ा है. तो मेन मशीन यहाँ है, जो भी वजन इसके ऊपर आएगा विल बी बिकॉज ऑफ दिस मैग्नेट. ये मैग्नेट का वजन है इसके ऊपर, प्लेट के ऊपर, राइट, जहां पे हमारे पास वो मेन मशीन है. Now let us look at, this is first magnet, this second. Let me draw a dot for first magnet. First magnet पे एक force of gravity लग रहा है. Force of gravity equal to 1 Newton. Understands that? 1 Newton लग रहा है. Very good. Let us look at the second magnet. इसको भी dot बनाते हैं second magnet को. इसमें gravity लग रहा है क्या second पे? क्या second पे gravity लग रहा है? लग रहा है कि नहीं लग रहा है? लग रहा है, बिल्कुल लग रहा है. ग्रेविटी को कुछ मतलब नहीं है कि हम कहाँ हैं, हवा में लटके हैं, कि अर्थ पे बैठे हैं, एरोप्लेन में उड़ रहे हैं. धरती माता को कुछ मतलब, तो बोला मैं आप जो मर्जी करो, मैं तो तुमको नीचे खींचे. ठीक है, तो इसमें भी लगा फोर्स ऑफ ग्रेविटी Fg इक्वल टू 1 न्यूटन. ठीक है, लेकिन ये तो लटका हुआ है. जैसे हमारा हैंड रेसलिंग में स्टार्टिंग में बैलेंस था ना, तो लटका है, इक्विलिब्रियम में है, तो इसका मतलब जितना फोर्स नीचे है उतना ही फोर्स चाहिए कहां पे. तो दिस इज कॉल्ड द मैग्नेटिक फोर्स ऑन द सेकंड मैग्नेट बिकॉज ऑफ द, तो सेकंड मैग्नेट फोर्स ऑन सेकंड मैग्नेट बाय फर्स्ट मैग्नेट. और कितना होगा ये फोर्स? इक्विलिब्रियम है ना, बैलेंस है, तो ये फोर्स भी होगा 1. तो इस पे नेट फोर्स ऑन द सेकंड विल बी, therefore यहां पे पहुंचने के बाद इट इज नाइदर गोइंग अप नॉर कमिंग, राइट. नाउ और कुछ डिस्टेंस है इनके बीच में, दो मैग्नेट्स के बीच में कुछ डिस्टेंस है. न्यूटन का थर्ड लॉ बोलता है टू एवरी एक्शन देयर इज इक्वल एंड. तो नीचे वाले मैग्नेट ने ऊपर वाले मैग्नेट को ऊपर मारा धक्का. अभी स्टार्टिंग में हमने क्या लिखा था, पोटेंशियल हमने हाई फाइव किया था, मैंने भी किया आ, आपको मेरा आ सुनाई दिया, क्यों? वो माइक पे था, उसने भी किया था आ, लेकिन आपको सुनाई, लेकिन दोनों का आ बराबर, तो एवरी एक्शन देयर इज इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट रिएक्शन. तो क्या होगा, ये वाले मैग्नेट को ऊपर फोर्स लगा और इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट रिएक्शन. तो इसको एक फोर्स लगेगा नीचे, फोर्स ऑन मैग्नेट 1 ड्यू टू मैग्नेट, और वो कितना, इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट, तो ये भी 1 न्यूटन. तो इस पे देखो नेट फोर्स नेट ऑन 1 will be 1 न्यूटन प्लस 1 न्यूटन, दैट इज, और इस जो नीचे वाला मैग्नेट है उसके ऊपर दो फोर्स लग रहा है. एक लग रहा है फोर्स ऑफ ग्रेविटी इन द डाउन डायरेक्शन, एंड द सेकंड इज द मैग्नेटिक फोर्स आल्सो इन द डाउन डायरेक्शन. These two forces add up and become 1 plus 1. I can even make it more than 2 Newton. How? See, Now let me show you. Is it 2 Newton? Is it 2 Newton? I can make it more than 2 Newton. How? By increasing the magnetic force. Magnetic force is inversely proportional to R square. Right? जैसे gravity का force होगा G m1 m2 by R square. वैसा ही magnetic force is also inversely proportional to R square. If I decrease the distance, I push this magnet down. I decrease the distance. Now what is happening? The force increasing. They are not touching. They are not touching. But now the force has become greater. But if I leave it, then it is at neutral position. Net force on the upper magnet is. Net force on the upper magnet is. Look at the board. Zero. It is in equilibrium. Net force on the lower magnet is 1 Newton. Total force on the lower magnet is 2 Newton. That is why reading is still 200 grams or 2. आया सबको समझ? फिजिक्स वालों को समझ आया तो अच्छी बात है, लेकिन बायो वालों को भी समझ आना आ रहा है क्या? समझ आ रहा है तो क्लैपिंग हो जाए। So we have understood so far that force न्यूटन होता है, 1 न्यूटन कितना होता है, और नेट फोर्स को भी देखना समझना इस पे कितना फोर्स लग रहा है. Our students should have this ability to clearly see forces, single forces. होना चाहिए कि 1 न्यूटन से कितना होता है और किस पे क्या हो रहा है. This is called critical thinking. So 5 C's I told you in the pre-class, 5 C's comprehension. अपनी किताब पढ़ के समझ आनी चाहिए. Critical thinking. तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स को सोचने की प्रवृत्ति होनी चाहिए. Collaboration, communication, and creativity. अभी होता कि आपको सब टीचर्स हैं, आप जानते हैं गवर्नमेंट हमको फोर्स करती है तो इंस्पायर मानिक अवार्ड के लिए स्टूडेंट रेकमेंड करो, हर स्टूडेंट को पैसा मिलेगा, इंसेंटिव 10,000 रुपये मिलेगा और बोलती है नहीं करना है आपको. तो यू हैव टू क्रिएट अ न्यू मॉडल. हम क्या करते हैं हमको पता नहीं, हम क्या गूगल करते हैं, यूट्यूब पे देखते हैं, कोई आइडिया आ जाएगा, लेकिन हमको आइडिया आ नहीं रहा है. नया नोवेल क्रिएटिव आइडियाज नहीं आ रहे हैं. बिकॉज हम जब स्टूडेंट थे ना, अनफॉर्चुनेटली हमारी पढ़ाई तो वैसा हुआ ही नहीं है, हमको क्रिएटिविटी तो हम में डेवलप हुआ ही नहीं है. और अब हम कैसे उसको अपने बच्चों में डेवलप करें जो चीज हमारे पास नहीं है, हम दूसरों को कैसे दें वो, है ना. और मुश्किल काम है, मेरे को बहुत मुश्किल लगता है नया नया प्रोजेक्ट हर साल सोचना, क्रिएटिव होना. तो गवर्नमेंट एक्सपेक्ट करती है कि सारा कुछ बच्चा ही करेगा, और बच्चे को तो हमने क्रिएटिविटी कहाँ सिखाया. मेरे स्कूल में एक स्टूडेंट मेरे पास कुछ 5, 7, 8 साल 8-10 साल पहले आया, कहते सर मेरे को मेरी मैम है ना उसने मार्क्स नहीं दिया है मेरे को हिंदी में. मार्क्स हिंदी का मैंने निबंध आया था, उसको मैंने ऐसे लिखा, मेरे को मार्क्स काट लिया है. क्यों काट लिया? कहता कि मेरे को मैम ने एक ऐसे लिखवाया था क्रिकेट पे, मैंने तो वो नहीं लिखा, मैंने अपना ही कुछ लिखा, तो इसलिए मेरे को मैम ने मार्क्स नहीं दिया है. तो क्रिएटिविटी जो है उस स्टूडेंट को शोइंग क्रिएटिव, उसने आईपीएल में लिखा और उसने लिखा इसके ऊपर कि लोग बैटिंग करते हैं. बैटिंग तो उसने ऐसे कि आईपीएल में मैच होता है उसमें बैटिंग करते हैं, कितना फाउल प्ले होता है, ऐसे उसने उस पर लिखा. तो टीचर ने क्या लिखाया था कि क्रिकेट एक मेरा मनपसंद गेम है, मुझे क्रिकेट बहुत अच्छा लगता है, इसमें इतने प्लेयर होते हैं, वो ये छोड़ लेगा, उसको मार्क्स तो दिया नहीं. एक और मैं एग्जांपल देता हूँ. एक इंग्लिश के प्रोफेसर है, प्रोफेसर टीटू, बहुत साल पुराना बात है, हमारे पास इंग्लिश के टीचर थे. उन्होंने अपने बेटे को क्या बोला कि तुमने ना होमवर्क नहीं करना है, स्कूल वाले जो मर्जी होमवर्क दें तेरे को You don't need to do any homework. You just have to come home and tell me the homework kya mila hai. Because father and son have a similar handwriting. Father told his son, you just tell me kya homework mila, I will do your homework. Son will also not. So his father was doing his homework for 2-3 years. What was son doing? He told his son, you should just read novels. Professor Deepu was an English literature professor. He said, you should read novels here. What time waste doing homework? So his child was not doing homework. So he was also not there for scoring well. 50% marks he used to get. Just managed to pass. Your class will samjhaya. But he used to read a lot. His father used to do his homework. Now today that boy he developed his language skills. He is a creative writer working for the Tata Consultancy Services, drawing a salary of 1 crore of rupees a year. उसके साथ के बच्चे जो टॉपर थे, पढ़ाई करते रहते थे, वो ऐसे नॉर्मल चल रहा है उनका लाइफ, सैलरी मिल रहा है, घर चल रहा है उनका, लेकिन आउटस्टैंडिंग नहीं बने हैं. For doing outstanding things, you have to be standing outside the class. Not inside the class. Until unless we make our classes outstanding. We make our classes outstanding. Creativity को हम emphasize करें. आगे आप तो सब जानते हैं, हम भी सब देखते हैं. Jobs are not there. They're not there. And if we have old kind of education, our children will struggle and will not be happy people in times to come. So they need to communicate. अपनी बात कहने की क्षमता होनी चाहिए. उसको अलग-अलग स्टाइल में. What are the spellings of each type? What are the spellings of each type? Style. Spelling of style. SCM. Where is the style? Spelling of style are SCYLE PQRS. QRS क्या है? ये तो style है. This style है. So out of the box page, put the box page. हम आपको ये सब कर रहे हैं. I told you in the morning also. This is hand holding that we are doing. I'm trying to build a relationship between us, so that not that after these 3-4 days we forget each other and you say once upon a time English full artist sir Ian Das sir came to Leh. They did some magic. We were very happy. Bharti ma'am showed us some maths. We were very happy. We have those happy feelings, but don't remember. We don't want. Yeah, we don't want. So we will meet you every month, at least once a month. We'll meet you on online, soon, 1 hour. We'll meet. You can ask your questions. We will show you more demonstration. In 4 days, we cannot show you all physics. So don't worry. Whatever we are showing you, even if I show you less things, but everything should be clear in your heads. So that you don't need to reinvent the wheel. I'm not hurrying into showing more things. But whatever we see, we should be clear about it. And you have to practice it. आपको जाना है, जो कर सकते हैं, कुछ नया एक्सपेरिमेंट भी कर सकते हैं. आप जब स्कूल जाएंगे वर्कशॉप के बाद, आपका व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बना है, you have to do some experiments, teach through doing, and you have to post those small pictures, the videos, what you are doing, so that we feel happy. Something is happening, something is starting to move. We are changing our style of study. Style of study needs to be changed a lot. So, let us put our hands together and rub our hands together. Can you hear some sound? Why is this sound coming? Rubbing sound. Is the vibration? Why are vibration sounds coming? Due to vibration. हमारे हाथ में ऐसे वो हाथ की लकीरें, वो grooves, they get interlocked. हमारे हाथ के interlocks जो हैं, when we rub against them, So do we have to apply a force? Do we have to apply a force? So our one hand has some rough edges, second hand also has rough edges, और दोनों हाथ एक दूसरे के मतलब चलते हैं तो दिक्कत होता है ना, रुकावट होता है, छोटा छोटा रुकावट है, उस रुकावट को ओवरकम करने के लिए हम फोर्स लगाते हैं एंड देन वी अप्लाई अ फोर्स तो चीजें तो हिलेंगी एंड देन दे विल बी वाइब्रेटिंग, हमारे हाथ वाइब्रेट करते हैं, वो लाइंस वाइब्रेट करती हैं एंड वी हैव दैट साउंड, दिस इज द साउंड ऑफ फ्रिक्शन। तो आपने फ्रिक्शन का साउंड बच्चों को सुनाई है, तो फ्रिक्शन कौन से हाथ को फ्रिक्शन, लेट मी से मैं इस हाथ को आगे ले जा रहा हूं, ले जाओ आप इस हाथ को आगे ले जाओ, so what is, which hand is feeling the friction? Both are feeling the friction. Very good. What is the direction of friction on the upper hand? On the upper hand, opposite to okay, let us say this side is so this side or this side, upper hand, show this friction, my upper hand is moving in that direction, friction is in the opposite direction. Okay. What about the friction on the lower hand? The hand is not, is it moving? Upper hand is moving. So is the lower hand feeling any friction? It is not moving now. Still feeling friction? That means a body at rest can also feel. You are sitting stably on your chairs because there is friction. So what is the direction of friction on the lower hand? Which direction? Say to what? Don't say opposite. This direction or this direction? So upper hand has friction in this direction. Lower hand has friction in same direction. This direction. Same direction as upper hand. Newton's law you can clearly apply on friction also. If the upper hand is moving in this direction, then it experiences a force of friction in this direction. So friction on upper hand has friction in the backward direction. This is motion of the upper hand in the forward direction. Now friction also obeys Newton's third law. To every action there is equal and opposite reaction. The friction on the lower hand is in the forward direction. The friction on the lower hand is they are in opposite directions. Let us understand it deeply because through a small experiment. So I have taken a book of lunchtime. You want to have lunch or avoid lunch? देखो दो बुक होता है, एक तन का एक मन का। अभी कौन सा बुक मिट रहा है? और बॉडी बोल रहा है मेरे को तन भी तो है, अगर तन ही नहीं रहेगा तो मन कहाँ रहेगा? तन की बुक को बात ठीक है, हम मानते हैं बात मिलता और ये बाहर वहां टेबल है, मैं वहीं पे रखता हूँ इसको, तो जाते जाते सब लोग 1 न्यूटन को फील करके, ठीक है, और इसको भी रखता हूँ, तो हाथ पे रख के कुछ लोग हाथ पे इसको रखेंगे और कुछ